How in the world are people going to follow you if your leadership qualities are not up to par? How do you expect to build a big business on the internet, become an MLMer, affiliate marketer, if you don't have the proper stance? Why would you want to follow me? What do you see in me as a leader that would inspire you to listen to what I have to share or what I'm offering when it comes to generating income online, or when it comes to a training platform? This is Santos Rolon Jr. here, enjoying a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top evening. Inspired. Man, I've been going through some stuff this week. Challenged. Learning, educating myself, absorbing value so that I can pay it forward. You know, the mind of a leader is very unique. The mind of a leader is, there are many leaders out there. But the mind of a true leader stands out in the way that he lives. There's a lot of people that talk the talk, but they don't walk it. Who wants to follow a leader like that? Now, you have leaders that are just starting out as leaders, and then you have leaders that are a little bit more mature. Then you've got those that are a little bit advanced, the mentors and the teachers. My point is that you can tell by listening and by watching a leader where he's going and what he's up to. See, a leader has vision. A leader has core principles that he lives by every single day, not just when he's around people, but when he's alone. You see, that's what makes a true leader, is when a true leader can talk about principles, when he can talk about core values, when he can talk about vision and dream and live it daily, when he can stand in front of a mirror and look at himself and take command, tell himself what he's going to do and how he's going to live and what he's striving for. I don't believe that true leaders are born. Well, they can be born, but they're made. They're forged. They've gone through the fire, and they're going through the fire, and they will continue to go through the fire. I mentioned this in one of my other videos, that in the valley, that is where the soldier is formed. In the valley, not on the mountaintop. But a true leader knows how to take a chunk of what's up there in the mountain and bring it down into the valley with him. When he's being prodded and pushed and stretched and challenged, and maybe going through that dark cloud of overwhelm. When that leader feels the dream vultures flying around, on some days more than others, looking for an open opportunity, looking for an open spot of vulnerability, to pounce on him, to take his vision, to destroy, to eat it up. A true leader stands by himself most of the time, especially in the beginning. You know, a true leader, he births a vision, he carries a vision with him, like a woman carries a baby in the womb. And sometimes that birth, that carrying, that child, that vision can be inside that leader for a very long time before it's actually birthed. Unlike a woman, I think it's 9 months, and then she has to give birth. I tell you, there's something special about being a true leader. There's something special about the man that is totally confident in who he is, where he's going in life, and what he truly believes in. That man can get into anything he wants and make something happen. Of course, it may take a little bit of time. I'm not talking about getting rich overnight here. I'm not talking about becoming completely successful in 1 week or 2 weeks, even though I believe that it makes a decision. It takes a decision, one decision, to set you apart, to go in a certain direction in life. It takes a decision. And along with that decision comes big responsibility. Nothing in life is going to come easy. There's a song, in fact, I'm playing the Rocky theme in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Love that Rocky movie. Something about that Rocky movie, man. Kind of a rags to riches. But, where was I going with that thought? About the visionary, the leadership, or the leader. He starts out at a place, but continues to move. He continues to move forward. He continues to grow. He knows something. He sees something that other people don't see. They don't see it in him, at least not yet. And I tell you, there's a lot of leaders in the world today, but we're looking for leaders of integrity. We're looking for leaders of core value. We're looking for leaders that speak the truth and are willing to be in the trenches with you. They're willing to be in those trenches. They're willing to learn. They're willing to change. They're willing to adapt, improvise and adapt like the Marines. I don't know about you, my friend, but I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks that 2017 is going to be a year of breakthrough. There's going to be some great leaders that are going to come through this year. And there's going to be many leaders that are going to fall because they're not being held by core values. But when you are alone, when the leader is alone, here's what I wanted to share. It just came. There is no easy way out. There's a song that's in probably one of the further movies of Sylvester Stallone in the Rocky series. There's a song by Survivor, and the title of it is There Is No Way Out. I believe it's Survivor. There is no easy way out. You got to be willing to pay the price. You got to be willing to bleed a little bit. You got to be willing to put some skin in the game. You got to be willing to lose a little bit. And leaders understand that great things take time. They don't happen overnight. In fact, leaders are they're on a lifetime journey. You know, I'm beginning to realize that we are visionaries. We're dreamers of the 22nd century. We're in the 21st century right now, I believe. But my mind is taking me to another level. And I challenge myself every single day. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's peaches and cream. I have it easy every day. I'm challenged, my friend. I'm challenged with a smile. I'm sweetly accepting the challenges that are before me. Is it going to be easy to build? No. But I believe in myself, and I believe in the people that are out there looking for me. I believe there's a group of people out there looking to hear my message. They want to change. They want to create progress. They want to see something a little bit different. Maybe this Puerto Rican madman will be the ticket for many. I believe that. You know, I believe that I'm changing the world because I'm changing me, and I am in the world. The change that you wish to see around you, you got to first create it in yourself. Man, you got to be bold. You got to be daring. You got to be different. You almost got to be crazy. Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler, said in one of his videos about bodybuilding and being different and being disciplined and being focused. He says, it's almost like you got to be crazy. You can't focus on the things around you. And believe me, there's always a lot of distractions, especially if you're on social media. People pushing businesses, people pushing marketing tactics, this formula, that formula, this ebooks, the other ebooks, this webinar, the other webinar. When a true leader finds his home, he sticks with it. He makes it happen. He makes it work, no matter what it takes. No matter what it takes. And sometimes you have to be willing to lose. You have to risk. You have to lose financially at times. Sometimes you may have to look like a fool. But when you've got those good core values in your heart and you've got your mindset on vision and purpose and dream and value, a fighter's mindset with a servant's heart. I believe that might be the title of this message here that I've been inspired to share, or something different. Anyways, I want to thank you. It takes courage to create progress. It takes courage to change. You've sat here with me for almost 12 minutes, so I have to say that I am encouraged by you, and I appreciate you. So with that said, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, or remember to comment, remember to share, remember to like, remember to subscribe. This is Santos Rolon Jr. here in Stockton, California, the bulletproof visionary, the dream instigator. I change lives. I change lives. And remember what Kennedy said. Don't ask what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. I'll see you at the top on my very next video. Peace.